Good morning. I'm Unique Model, aka Shantae with AP for Positivity, and this is a channel for love and for healing. I want you to know that love begins with you, and it absolutely does. Be the love you want to see manifest in your life, and it will come. So, I woke up this morning and I heard tacky. So, I went and looked at my YouTube studio thing and saw I had a few people that unsubscribed, which is cool. To each his own. So it could have been because of the message that I put out last night, but I got the message as I was praying before I did this. Before I started this video, which I usually pray, as I would say 90% of the time before I put out all my messages, I pray about what I'm supposed to put out. So I heard the Lightworker gets tired too. So last night after I did put that message out and I went to bed, and of course me, because this is just the way I am a water sign, I'm a Cancer, and I do reflect on things that I do, and so I was starting to feel a little guilt. But a vision brought to me, and it was so easily, and y'all know it's a full moon in Pisces and I'm a water sign, so it's like the messages have been coming clearer, and this has never happened. So I got the vision. It was like one of the movie that was telling the story of Jesus' life, and I got the scene where he was in the temple and he started flipping over tables. And so basically Jesus was this person that walked on water, good as gold, but he also gets tired too. I'm tired as well. So I heard the light worker also gets tired. So a lot of things that I put out, I do get messages. Clairaudience right now seems to be one of my strongest gifts, between clairsentience, which is clear feeling. Those two seem to be my stronger gifts. So even though I do experience all of them. So I heard tacky, and then I was like, oh, okay, somebody unsubscribed because they thought I was tacky. It is what it is. When I first started my channel, I was reading poetry. It was my Read My Book With Me If You Please. And I was reading poetry that I had started writing. And then when I came back to talk about it, to read the poetry, I talked about what was actually going on in my world and with me and the people around me. So that is something that I have done. It's just that I have had more things added into my repertoire as I have gone along my journey, where I actually give out messages. I initially started talking on my channel about my life, because me sharing everything, because everything is not glitter and gold, especially when you are healing. Everything is not glitter and gold, and the light worker does get tired of turning the other cheek all the time, and always, why is this thing up staying up, does get tired. We are also having a human experience along with all the other traumatized people on earth. So we also have our limitations when it comes to dealing with toxic people, traumatized people. We also get tired. So basically I'm hearing them tell me I need to give myself a pass, because it is what it is. I said I would talk about real life shit, and I'm talking about real life shit. It just happened to be happening, around about this time. So I typically like to get past something before I talk about it, but I am just gonna be more blunt and more honest about things, because people like to see the superficial side of life, where everything is just happy and hunky-dory all the time, and it's not. I know some people, they do have those worlds, they go through the world with the rose-colored glasses. Trust me, I like to do that too sometimes, but sometimes you just have to keep it real, because it's real, and healing is not fun, and it is not easy, and it's sometimes when you are trying to be a guide to someone, is not, it can be very challenging, very, very, very challenging. So I was starting to feel a little guilty. They gave me the vision of Jesus flipping tables in the temple. So they said basically, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, because I'm hearing you are needed. You are needed. So, but I do have my limitations sometimes on things that I can take, and I can blow up just like anybody else. Anybody who sits here and tells you that they're just calm and, you know, all the time, and bullshit. Bullshit. We're all human, and we are here having a human experience. Do I go there often? I don't. But certain people, so I'm being worked on, I'm being worked on now with that, because it was another person that I would go there with a lot. But then I have like totally like, I can't do that with you anymore. So this is just a learning process for me and her. I don't know who's gonna get it first. Me, I already know who's gonna get it first. But then I also heard iron sharpens iron, and I've heard that about another person that I interacted with. So everything is soul lessons. I'm hearing everything is soul lessons that you're being I'm hearing you're learning to integrate the lessons and the different aspects of you. So I believe that is all I have for this message. Yes, the light worker gets tired too, and you know it. It's okay. Forgive yourself, forgive the person that or situation that you were involved in, that, you know, made you come out of character. All these characters are a part of us, because we have kind of like fragmented off in certain areas to keep ourselves safe. So sometimes it's like a defense mechanism. But that is all, man. Got it to end the message. Sending you love and healing. I appreciate you. Make sure you appreciate yourself, and remember, happiness is homemade. Feed yourself some good shit. Mind, body, and spirit. Have a wonderful day. Bye.